know if I've said it yet in the previous ones. In between, it's November 6th, and the election was on November 3rd. Well, the votes were cast for the election on November 3rd. They're still counting a lot. Obviously, per every election, it's always the same. But right now, this morning, I did not record a video because I was not awake. I was barely awake enough to goddamn lift my arms up to touch the steering wheel, much less fucking drive. So, did not record a video this morning. Had nothing to say. Probably, if I would have recorded a video this morning, it probably would have sounded a lot like usual, really. But this morning, when we woke up, we learned that Georgia, which the way the numbers were going and how much was left to count, was obvious it was going to happen. Georgia, quote, flipped, unquote, but that's not really accurate because in a perfect world, they wouldn't say a goddamn thing about any of it until they were done anyway. But since everybody wants to know, it's like Georgia consciously made the decision to flip. It's just stupid. But anyway, the word flip seems stupid to me. But anyway, the updated information shows Biden is going to win Georgia. There's recounts all around because that's how it is. But, so that means Nevada, Georgia, Pennsylvania all look like they're going to Biden, which would put him at like 305 or 315 or whatever. I can't remember. I did the math. So I was like, so say he says he gets Pennsylvania, Nevada, and Georgia. I thought he was at like 318 or something. But whatever, anyway. So Bidet is going to be our president. Bidet. And the military, a whole bunch of different military leaders from all branches and the Joint Chiefs are all like, yeah, fuck you guys. We're not helping with your stupid election. And like, because they run the world. They don't give a fuck about U.S. politics. They already have their sources of income. They're dirty as fuck. Politicians and military motherfuckers are too dirty. The military has run itself for decades, almost said centuries. Many, many decades. Okay? They like getting money from the government. But I bet you, if the government said, well, we're not giving any more money, they'd be like, okay. And they'd still function. Bet. But anyway. Oh, I love water. It's so good. So, they say it's going to rain. I do not believe them, but they say it's going to rain. Trying to be careful getting in between lanes, because if you've ever driven out here, or I guess watched a bunch of my videos, you'll see cars jumping back and forth in lanes all the time, and you never really know if that empty spot in the lane next to you is going to be empty when you get over there. I apologize, the music was too loud. So I guess I was like, the United States population is like at least half just idiots and assholes. And since Trump is the king of the idiots and assholes, I was like, there's no way he's going to lose. But obviously, he's going to lose. So, I will have to eat my words. Uncle Eric, Daddy, motherfucker. Daddy Eric will have to eat his words. I hate when that happens. Everybody's stopping. off on Dobson. So I need to not get over. I need to not get on the 101. I wasn't going to get on any highway. But I guess it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Secure our borders. We the people. There's a bootlicker right there in that C word. Chrysler and that Chrysler. My brain was trying to mix the word crimson and Chevrolet. And I'm like, no. Creme brulee, no. I don't even know. I've never got off on the Dobson exit. It must be this one right here because Dobson is right the fuck after. Oh, so I got to work and I was dead asleep. Dead. Is there a tunnel? I want to go on a tunnel. Let's go under a tunnel. Yay, tunnel. Oh, no tunnel. Oh, I see how it works. That makes more sense. I guess you wouldn't have to go back over the 60, would you? So I got to work and I started I had a kickstart from, is it kickstart? Like Kickstart Orange or whatever. It's so good. I love it so much. From Taco Hell, Mountain Dew Kickstart, and I had Diet Mountain Dew, like a half liter, and then I had a fuckload of water, and I had Excedrin, and I took a no-dose, way too much caffeine, because I was dead tired, really wanted to wake up. I did that over like 2 hours. Did I say Excedrin? I took an Excedrin because I have a headache. Probably caffeine addiction. But by like, that started at 8. Between 8 and 10, this dude came to pick up at about 1 or noon. Or 11:30 or something. I don't know when he got there. And he was like, "You alright? What's wrong?" I didn't realize I was visibly different than usual. And I told him, I was like, I was dead asleep, headache as a motherfucker, so I filled myself up with caffeine and took some painkillers, and I'm still fucking asleep, and I still have a headache, plus I'm jittery as hell. So I didn't actually fix anything with it. I just gave myself the caffeine jitters. Jittery and anxious, super jittery. I feel like there was another thing, maybe a little nauseous, a little dizzy, you know, all the bad shit from too much caffeine and none of the good shit. But I'm not sure caffeine could have saved me because I was up really late last night. Nothing to do with the election or anything, just excitable. We had some stuff going on. It was a lot of fun. I did was playing some Minecraft. We had some fun in that. Lily and Beth was playing. I set up this Minecraft realm because I think I did it first to just try it. I just set it up to give it a shot to see what it was like, and I hate it because instead of having 100 not blocks, 100, what are the quadrants in Minecraft called? Shit. You can see a long fucking way on my and Best, on all of our computers at home. You can see from a long ways to a crazy long ways in the overworld, no problem. But in the realms, you can only see like 200, 300 blocks. Instead of like 1,000 blocks, it's way over 1,000 blocks. Because when you're in the end, I know this because in the end, from where the Ender Dragon is to the end cities, the end city, when the blocks where the end cities are, that's 1,000 blocks. And I can see a good chunk of the islands outside of the center, around, you know, it's the inside of the donut is what I call it, because it's circles. It's a big circle around where the Ender Dragon fight is, just nothing for a long ways in all directions, and then at about 1,000 blocks from the center of the circle, that's where the islands start, and I can see a good chunk onto some of those islands. So I know the visual range is over 1,000 blocks. Now, on the realms though, the visual range is like 200 blocks. Like when you're at the majority of the end cities or whatever they're called, you cannot see the nearest end city in the majority of them. It's really hard. Like we have to download that, well, or use a cheat, not a cheat, but look up the seed and find where the end cities are. But or we just what I do is downloaded the world or whatever, the realm, and then found the end cities and ran around and got elytras or elytras or whatever. Oh shit, this is Broadway, motherfucker. What are you doing? I really should just turn in there. Damn, that's where I need to turn, right there. But I just download the motherfucker, and then, son of a bitch, I forget how soon Broadway is. It's okay, because then you can download and do what you gotta do and re-upload it, especially if no one else is playing anyway. But if I were to download the world and then log back on and build, or someone had been building for the whole hour or two I ran around, I would probably redo it. Like I would, or maybe take note of where it is and get on the realm and do it again on the realm. But it's just easier if nobody's playing, just download it and play, because it's survival. We're not doing creative, it's survival, because it's so much more fun for me to actually earn shit. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this number. Fucking Mustang. We're gonna do a different number than even I was expecting. It's fine. It's fine. I'm in no hurry. I can dribbity drive around. No bigs. No biggie smalls. It's all good. I did that instead of waiting for the Mustang to come out because there was someone behind me that was also going to turn. So I didn't want to make them wait while I tried to talk the Mustang into going. I just went. No big. I missed the turn. I'm not going to inconvenience anybody else. No problem. How did I get some Minecraft and all that shit? Oh, lack of sleep. Yeah, brother-in-law was over last night. He's pretty cool. I really like talking to him. He has awesome stories. I thought I was going to hit a curb, but I did not. Isn't this guy neat? Oh boy. I don't know, man. I don't even want to get drinks. I'm just going to order the food and shit. Nah, I'll get drinks. I just don't like having to use... Their drinks are so big, and the cups seal like ass. And the soda gets all over the place. I'm just going to deal with it. Stop your fucking whining, Eric. Oh, motherfucker. I need to be in the other turn lane. I'm just fucking a dog right in the ass today, aren't I? I'm going to shut this off and shove my fist on my ass and all that good. All that good. All right, fuck your moms.